Hi, this is John Logar. Today's topic is sell, 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 your salespeople selling through the roof. I was recently reminded of what successful sales organizations do to consistently increase their sales and why they consistently perform year in, year out, because they follow a very, very simple structure. So what I'm going to do is share with you a concept on how you can dramatically shift the focus of your salespeople into a sales cycle where you're constantly improving and increasing your selling opportunities. The concept is 30 dials before lunch. The key here is every salesperson should be building a leads list every single day. If you're constantly building a leads list, then you've constantly got opportunities to go and call. 30 new contacts per day should be a very simple target to actually set. And the key here is placing those contacts in a contact management software the day before your salespeople make those calls. The reason for this is you don't want your salespeople to be searching for leads on the day when they should be focusing on following leads up or focusing on calling leads. So you want to set your day up the day before so that when you come into the mornings, you're actually ready to take action and start dialing and start contacting these prospects. Your salespeople, by following this strategy, will never be without sales opportunities ever again. So here's the key. Where the hell do I get 30 leads a day is a question that some people would have asked. And basically it's simple. Targeted lead gathering is knowing who your customers are and where they come from. So you need to go to your existing client base and look at who your customers, who your great customers are, who your average customers are, and get a demographic look of where they come from, why do they buy from you, how do they buy from you, how do they come by getting into your organization, what was the method of generating that lead or generating that opportunity. By going back into your own database and identifying those key areas will enable you to go out there and start looking for leads. Now, when you're trawling for leads, there are several places you can get 30 leads a day. I look at things like industry journals if I was vertically marketing, trade magazines, professional associations, the internet, newspapers. I've even generated leads from competitors' websites, because on competitors' websites there's an area that sometimes they put testimonials of their clients, and so there is a list of customers who buy your product and service. They just happen to be doing it with someone else. There is no reason why they couldn't be doing it with you. So I've used competitors' websites to generate leads. Professional networks, trade show directories. If you get a trade show directory, you would generally find there would be perhaps 100 companies who are listing with their names and details who have been showing at a particular trade show. Again, the good old faithful yellow pages is another one where you can generate an abundance of leads by going through industry-specific categories. There's no excuse and there's no reason why your salespeople couldn't generate 30 leads per day. So, your selling day. The key here is to have a focused, consistent approach so that you generate that outcome of consistent sales. So what you would do is from 8:30 to 12, you would generate 30 dials per day. From 1 p.m. to 4 p.m, you follow up your meetings and your presentations, and you do those sorts of things that you're working towards following up the opportunities that you created from your 30 dials per day. At 4 p.m. to 5 p.m, you're trawling and inputting leads for the next day. So at the end of the day, you're generating your leads for the following day so that when you come in the following day, you're ready to start calling those leads. And that's how you should set up your day. The key here is what happens with the results. If you were generating 30 leads per day, that would be 150 leads per week with 600 leads per month. In a 48-week year, taking into account for vacations and holidays, you would have 7,200 leads and basically contacts in your database for each and every salesperson that utilizes this strategy. And the key here is if you're looking at the lifetime value of a customer, that lead list will grow exponentially. At the same time, your salespeople will always have a group of people to go to generate sales opportunities from. So, how do I make this possible? Invest in an excellent contact management system. One of the best that I've seen, and it's being used by over 40 million salespeople around the world, is Salesforce.com. It is a brilliant program. There are other off-the-shelf programs like Goldmine and Maximizer Tracker. You don't need to be you don't need to go too complex here. The more simpler the system, the better it is, and I've found Salesforce to be an exceptional system. The next thing is you need to systemize your sales process as much as possible. You need to go through step by step and actually what happens from the initial contact of the customer and what actually occurs through the sales process, and this needs to be articulated. All the documentation, all the things that you do, sales letters, scripts, proposals, presentations, need to be inputted into your contact management system so that you can easily email out or send information out to your clients without having to search for things or muck around. You can easily set up templates. It automates your salespeople and it makes their job a whole lot easier. So, that being said, if you want some more free resources and articles and marketing strategies on business development and personal development ideas, please share this video with those people who you feel would benefit from that. Go to johnlogar.blogspot.com for more resources and more videos. And other than that, I wish you all the very best of success, and I'll see you on the next video.